Okay, let's start working on our Hexapod. Just got back from church. Base kind of oopsies. Test print. We'll work on the test print. Okay, so let's first of all work on the vents. Not vents. What am I talking about? Wait a minute. This is not even the right. Wait a second. What is this? Is it this one? Oh, okay. Let's work on this one and keep. Okay, let's rename this. Base V1. Rename. V1 test print. Okay, so let's work on the. Mainly, we need to work on this part. So let's me take a look at the servo itself. Okay, yeah, this is pretty easy to do, I think. We will just need. Wait a second. This seems a little wonky. From here to here, 16. But on the real servo, it's actually 20. So 20 should, in theory, be able to fit. I can do a little cutout, I guess. So we need a little cutout here for sure. The head's facing this way, so we'll need. You know what? I'm gonna actually open up the servo just to check the inside and see if I can mount the wire the other way. Because if it can, that'd be quite nice. Wait, can I even waterproof a MG996R servo? If I just put rubber gaskets around? I don't know if there's space for it, but if there is, then if we put like an O-ring around it, could potentially make it waterproof. Let's see. But also, we don't really need it to be waterproof. Like, come on. Like, okay. I don't particularly know if there's enough room. Huh. Yeah, MG996R servos are awesome. I really, really like them. Very, very good. Yeah, I don't think there's enough room. Unless we can route this. Maybe there is. I don't think so, though. I'm trying to see if I can route the wire the other way. I don't. There doesn't seem to be enough space. Okay, yeah, so in these servos, there's definitely not enough space, so oh well. Okay, I'm just gonna put it back together. Bro, like, I can literally get this built, like, tomorrow, or even today, if I can 3D. No, probably not today. I'll probably take, at least take overnight to print, I think, for one leg, so. Let me just assemble this back up, and then we can start working on the design. I want to go through everything quite fast today, because I don't want to spend too much time. Because I think most of the design's already done. There's no point to go through it slow. We can go through it fast, right? Alright, servo works. We're good. So measuring this thing, it's 6.2. Let's just go from the center out. So 6.2, we can just do 7. And we can go -3. -2. How much is this? So it's 3.3. I'm going -3. Yep, looks nice. And we bring back everything. We can do a little cutout here also. Let's make this go away. Extrude. Up. Cut. Go 4 total. And yep, that should do. Okay, now that we have this, we need to work on this one also. Great sketch, where is it? There it is. We need to create a sketch from here. Wait a minute, why is that not showing up on the... Okay, there you go. Seven, extrude at -3, and let's bring back, and now we can just get rid of this guy. Extrude this up by 4, and do a cut. Nice. Do the same thing here. I'm just gonna go like this, and get rid of this. Create sketch. Yeah, we're gonna probably need to do one of these guys also, so we can find the middle. Oh no, that's not very ideal. Well, in this case we just gotta go like this. And same thing with this one. Actually, no, let's just go find the midpoint of this one. And then we can go from a distance of 3.5. And mirror this line across that center. And then -3. And bring back this. Extrude up 4 and cut. Nice, okay, now we have that done. So I think here what we're going to do is just hot glue it. Should be fine. Hot glue it in here. We'll have the wire connect somewhere, somehow. Let's see. So we'll need to print 2 of these arms, and then 4 of these arms. I just need to remember, because this femur joint will support more torque than the other joints, so we're gonna have more torque here. Yeah, let's do this. Have some fillets here. Wait a second, why is this? Why is it doing that? Well, what is this? Huh, that's really strange. Even though this is a prototype, I do want to make it look decent at least. Okay, why is it doing that? Okay, we need to remember this number because we probably need to do this on the other side. Actually, let's do it on the other side first. And then we can do it on this side to make it match. Is that... Okay, so this is fine, I think. Fillet, fillet. No. Fillet, and fillet. Can we go 40? Yeah, let's go 40. We can do 40 on this side too. And then we can add a chamfer on the outside. So 40. And then, what is this? So, this is a ball bearing. Here we can do, wait, no, what am I doing? do I have shell bodies? Shell components? Okay, so we're gonna need to go here and copy this body. Wait a second. Create component from bodies. Okay. I thought I did this. Huh. Well. So this should be a distance of 4, I think. So it's this, oh yeah, it's 3. And then we can do 2.5. I forgot about that. Yep. I think it was 18. Yeah, it looks like 18 should be correct. Negative 2.5. Join, and then we can do a fillet here of 2. And we should have a little gap. Nice. Okay. So we can bring this up by 0.5. 5, and we'll have some type of thing to attach to this, and we're gonna do a chamfer of 2. That already looks a lot nicer. Chamfer of 2. Yep, that shouldn't affect anything. Here, can we do a chamfer of 2? Oh, we can. Okay, that looks awesome. So we need to do a chamfer 2 on this side too. And we didn't do any crazy geometry, so it should be pretty easy to make our workflow good. Let's also do a chamfer and chamfer here too. Is that necessary? Maybe it's not. Maybe we need maximal strength on this, so let's not do it for this part here. Let's now work on are we able to fit it? How do I want to do this? Maybe I just want the M3 screw to screw straight into the plastic. That would make my life a lot easier, to be honest. Let's go 7. 7 as well. But instead we can do a chamfer of 1. Remember, we need to do fillets. I mean chamfers on all these guys here. Dude, I might as well just go ahead and select every singular one. And try my best to not mess it up. Okay, so all the ones here are selected. Let's select all the ones here. I think we're gonna keep going with the chamfer design because it actually looks pretty nice in my opinion. Oh no. Okay, there we go, fixed it. Nice. Now to the inside. Okay, now just one more. Hopefully I don't mess it up. go back and fix the ones that we missed. And now we should be able to go ahead and select each one of these and add a chamfer also. Oh my gosh, this is painful to do. There's so many. Shortcut to select all touching edges in Fusion 360. Not interested, just like that, you select all the edges in your model. Use the tangent chain. Activate the edge selection filter. Okay, let's just take a look at this video. So is it body edges perhaps? That doesn't seem very... I mean, I guess this is a lot faster, chamfer. But it selects all of these guys too, huh? So we did 2. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, this is not what we want. Um... Is there a way I can just double tap this and it goes on all the outside? Body faces, body vert. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Just clicked all of them by hand. I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm gonna cry. This is gonna take forever. Maybe we shouldn't do this for a prototype. I don't think we should. Because I just want to see if the idea works, to be honest. If it does work, then we can go and make it better for the final version. But I really do think it's gonna work. I don't see how it's not going to work, you know what I mean? So we might as well just do it now. Okay, nice. Let's do a show all body. A chamfer of 2. Let's do a cancel. Let's actually, before we do this, let's actually add some support. Kind of forgot about that. Oops. Okay, so support's right. So we want to go. Actually, before we do that, let's add the fillets here. Maybe something like this is good. That looks pretty decent. So it's slightly bigger than this round thing, so if we can avoid slightly bigger than this round thing, we should be fine. So 38, let's go 40, I think 40 will be, oh no it's not, okay. So 45, it's too much. 44, that should still be above, yep. I think as long as we clear out of this space, we should be able to add whatever we need. Probably just go like this, to be honest. Let's also add a out, something like this. Should clear this thing. So it's just anywhere here. Something like this. So let's go 25 here and go 10 here. I feel like this will be quite strong. Let's go into a hitch right here, do a new body. And do a create sketch and do M3. I think that's 20. Let's make this 10. Would that work? That's a little bit too much. So like 9, 8. Yep, that looks like it will work. Mirror this across this and do a show all bodies and do a extrude. Okay, no, what am I doing? Extrude, and now we can bring back the lever. Let's do a symmetric, it'll be faster. Perfect. Nice. Okay. And we'll just leave this how it is for now, I think. I'm gonna do a quick change to this. I'm gonna make this 38. And just do a quick little easy, something like that. Just add a little bit of, let's do a 3-point, or no, mirror. This across this line. Click OK. Extrude. Looks pretty nice, I think. Yeah. Chamfer. No, why did I... 2? Nice. Add a chamfer here. 2 as well as here. What is this? Was chamfer? It's chamfer of 1, okay. Just make it symmetric, Show all bodies, blah blah blah. And it looks fine. The main thing we want to focus on now is we need to add a cap as well. So this is a, let's see, 4.2. Is it right on top? I don't think it is. So we need a bearing cap here. We also need a bearing cap here. And this is 4. Wait a second. This is looking a little strange. Space. Why is that 0.5mm space when it's literally just... Okay. Well, show all bodies. This should in theory be completely... Yep, it is, I think. No, it's not. Well. So from here to here is what, 3.5? Well, we can just do a construction plan on top of this, and actually we don't even need that. We can just go like this. Create sketch. For this to go out 24. And extrude this up until it hits right here. So that's 3.5. We'll add 2, 3, so 5.5. Do a new body. And we'll do a chamfer here of 3. Chamfer here of 2. And in theory, this should be good. Actually, let's do a chamfer of 1 here. Oh well, we'll fix that later. Something like that, it'll be fine. So the ball bearing... That looks like it'll work, so let's fix this too. Here to here has a distance of 2.5, so if we did a create sketch, and let's see, so from here to here, here to here. Why is this 22 and the other one's 24? Oh well, 2.5, so we do 4.5. Body. Chamfer of 2.5. Chamfer of 1. Alright, awesome. Well, actually, we should probably do something like this and then do create sketch M3, right? Because we're going to be running M3. Was it negative 5.5? I think. Yep, I think it is. And then we can do a chamfer here of 2. For a countersunk. Or whatever screw I want to use. Create sketch. I'm not going to go too deep into the details, I think. So, M3. Chamfer of 2. This is just a proof of concept mostly. But we are definitely going to add fillets here to strengthen the... to reduce the stress points, because these tend to break very easily, and adding fillets is not a very hard thing to do. It just takes a long time. Just kind of annoying. I'm going to actually deselect this side, because I feel like this might give me a problem. Make my origin here so I can work easier. Okay, nice. Okay, so a fillet of 2, 3, 4, probably 3.2. Yep, that looks pretty good. Okay, now can we add chamfers? Before we do that, let's add a arm thing here. Oh, we need some type of feet as well, so let's create a feet first. We will do no we're not gonna do any foot sensors for this version. Okay, so 6. Let's go 6. Let's go somewhere in the middle here. Extrude. Go right here. New body. Okay. Nice, whatever, blah blah blah. We need some type of mounting holes, obviously. Let's put 2 here and 2 there. Create sketch. Project. M3. M3. Alright, good enough. Create sketch, M3 and M3. Bro, like that's like no, that's leaving no space for any structural. Bro, this is like, this is crazy. This has no space for the. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? It's just a proof of concept. You want to get this 3D printed right now, to be honest. I mean, there's nothing really that stands out to me that needs, other than some fillets here and there, but does it really matter? It's just for the appearances. It doesn't really matter that much. Shell bodies, how long is this gonna take to print? A couple of hours, probably around a day, I think. Let's add fillets here. This shouldn't be too hard to do. Might as well add some fillets here. Or while we're at it, might as well add a fillet of 1. Or 2. 2 would be quite nice. This might be quite a fragile leg, to be honest. This looks very thin. Let's add some fillets here too. So after fillet, let's go 5. Let's also add some fillets here as well. Go like 10. It shouldn't hit. Plenty of room. Well, that works. Let's have some more quick fillets here and there, you know. This just instantly makes everything look a lot more appealing. Here, we won't add the fillet here, I don't think we need it. Okay, we might as well add some fillets here, because this is... Actually... Let's add some chamfers to this. If we do that, we might as well add some up here too. Okay, so we need something to attach a screw here and here. Screw here and here. Those screws are fine. These screws are fine too. Bro, I think I'm just gonna hot glue everything together. Low key, like, might be the move here. Looks fine. We should probably add some clearances for the screw to actually be able to work. And one other thing, we might as well just screw this straight into the plastic, to be honest. Okay, if I just did this, how much would this be? 2.4. So not 1, we can do 0.7 maybe? Let's see. 3, so probably 0.6 to be honest. I feel like screwing straight into the plastic. Let's make every single part screw straight into the plastic for a prototype. Like, it'll be fine. Proof of concept, and it's actually surprisingly not too bad if you don't screw it in and out like 500 times. It's not too much of an issue. So Q, and then -6. No, not -6, just 6. No, it's either 0.6. I'm tripping. Okay, there we go. So we'll have this screw straight into the plastic. We can put the bolts here. That's not a problem. I have them. Okay, so right here, what's the 3.1? This should be 2.8, right? 2.9, okay, that's fine, I think. No, it's not. This should be 0.6. Wait, 2. Oh, yeah, 7, yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. Is it fine, though? I don't know. Also need to add a clearance here, actually. Do this. 0.1 clearance. We need to do this because it's actually... Come on, show all bodies, show all bodies. Bro, what if we just change out the M3I? So, okay, are these M3I or M3s? I think they're M3s. Yeah. I think that's gonna mess with some other stuff. Oh well, we'll try it. It definitely will. Oh my gosh, I should have just changed that from the beginning. Okay. Like if we made this like 2.8, right? It's gonna absolutely break everything. Yeah, it's gonna break everything. Because I did Q on a bunch of the random parts, right? Yeah, this doesn't look very nice. Did it break it? Yeah, it definitely did break it. Wait, did it? What happened? Wait a second, what did I... Why are these guys so big? I think if we just do something like this, we should be able to just screw it in there. Yeah, 2.7. Screw it in here as well. Let's see. We'll just need to focus on the parts that we're gonna be screwing stuff into. 0.2. Let's add a fillet here. Like here, wait, they look like different sizes to be honest. 3.1. Okay, no, they're the same size, I'm just tripping. 0.2. And why is this so big? I don't recall making these holes that big, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why they're so big. Okay, so we're good on everything here. We need to make this smaller too. Show all bodies. So we can screw this in, screw this in, screw this in. We did all this. Did we do this? I think we did. We didn't. So, okay, now we did it. Nice. Let's do this one too. 3.3. How much is this? 2.9. Okay, so this will be good. Yep. Nice. Now bring back everything. Show all bodies. These screws we don't have to worry about. These ones maybe we need to worry about. Probably should use like countersunk screws here, to be honest. We could just do a chamfer of 2. Dude, I think I'm just gonna do a chamfer 2 on all the screws. That should make everything a lot easier than whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Take the lazy way out, and it works just fine. Except I don't have any countersunk screws, so that might be a problem. Okay, we need to make these smaller. They're way too big. Dude, why? What is happening? I think this is still too big. Diameter 2.7. Offset faces. Just like 0.1. 3.1. 3.1 will work. Bro, I don't have any countersunk screws left for this. I'm sure bolt nut will work. Like the bolts will work too. Come on, hurry up, man. Work. Alright, there we go. Show all bodies. There's definitely a lot to be done to make this look better, but it's okay for now, I think. I think putting a slit through here would actually strengthen the entire arm also. A slit through here too. But we don't need to do that right now, I don't think. Yeah, I think we should be chilling. I think we can go ahead and go 3D print. This might take a while to 3D print. Let's just add the caps now. Or we can do the cap last, probably, because those are pretty easy to print. Let's just print the main structure. Actually, wait a second. Let me take a look at this. This magnet, I don't think they fit very well, to be honest. What is this, 6? So if we did negative 0.1, I think we need to do something like this, to be honest, to make it actually fit. And we can also always just glue it in if it's too loose. Might as well just hot glue everything. Perfect. I think we're chilling. I think this design is not bad at all, not bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and 3D print this. Look over everything one more time to make sure that everything makes sense. 1 second. I think there is something we can actually do. Here, we added a fillet. I think we should add a fillet before we did this. Yeah, this looks so much better. Oh my goodness. So this side, fillet, and fillet. Looks so much more natural. Should also probably make these arms a little bit thicker. I don't know why I didn't do that, so let's do that right now. I mean, this would be pretty simple. We just go right here. Just extrude like 1. Maybe not 1. Be like 2. Okay, show all bodies, show all bodies. Yeah, this works a lot better. Maybe not even 2. Maybe we can do like 3. Okay, maybe not 3. Maybe just do 2. It doesn't really matter. Something like this will work just fine. And since there's symmetric on both sides, I only have to do one of these guys. Let's make it down just a tad bit. So 2. Show all bodies. Okay, this actually looks stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to add a fillet here. Because it's gonna fit, I think it will. Wait, actually, no, I have an idea. Not a fillet. We don't want a fillet here. That looks stupid. We want a chamfer is what we want. Chamfer. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Spring bottom, spring bottom, spring bottom. Oh, wait a second. Is that gonna fit a spring? Oh no. Ooh, this might not be good. This might not be good. Create sketch. No, what am I doing? Find in browser. Copy paste. Move over here. Find in browser and do a component. Do a joint. This joint right here will be paired up with this guy right here. Rotate this 180. Oh, it'll be fine. Oh wait, this actually doesn't affect this at all. Never mind. Yeah, we're fine. The spring will get affected by this, but I think we have enough clearance here, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be perfect. Okay, yeah, we're done. Let's go ahead and go test print this and assemble it, which will take quite... It'll be quite difficult to assemble this, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. This is good. What is this? This is 3.5. Yeah, we can definitely make this smaller. 2.9, that's better. Is that a chamfer of 1? I'll do that on all of them, most likely. So, what did I do? So, this, Q. So, was it 0.3 or 0.2? I think it was 0.3. Yep, that's good. Dude, this is gotta be the most advanced like ever. Once everything gets assembled, it'll be a lot more sturdy as well. So, I think it'll be chilling. Yeah, that looks about right. So basically, we just added like, usually like, I guess this much space. Like, it's not too bad. We just added 1 centimeter. I think it's okay. I mean, this is pretty easy to do. Might as well just do this too. Oh wow, look at this. We should take a look at this. So we won't be able to print this. We need to separate this into like what we did last time. So we need to do a, let's see, how do we want to do this? We'll create a sketch here. Once we created the sketch, we can do a project of this. I think that's all we need to do. Finish sketch. And then we can do a split of body. This body splitting tool would be this right here. Okay, so now they should be their separate pieces. And we can just super glue this on. And we'll be fine. Though this is not a very large surface area. It'll be fine. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. This piece can be printed somehow. We can do a create sketch to quickly find the middle point. And we can do the middle point here. We'll do 5. This we can just do 48, it's fine. A little bit of strength, a little bit of less materials. It'll look a little bit better, you know. Small stuff like this takes 10 seconds to do. Okay, maybe like 30 seconds, but still. This is actually needed for structural. We can do chamfer here though. I feel like we should do a chamfer here. Let's just do 2. We shouldn't do it down here because this will actually help with the structural part of the leg. Okay, let's see. I think we just leave everything else how it is. The feet, yeah, that'll be fine. I think we're chilling. I think we just go ahead and go 3D print this, possibly. Let's add a chamfer of 2. Make chamfer of 1 here. Oh yeah, now we need to add a chamfer on here. Look, you forgot. Yep, and yes, here we also need a chamfer. So let's a chamfer here. Looks neat. I think we're good. Show all bodies. We have ways to mount these screws. Okay, I'm gonna actually just make these not so pointy. Obviously, this needs a complete redesign if we wanted to fit into any type of body. I just want to do a proof of concept as of right now. Let's add chamfers to this as well. Can we add fillets, I mean the chamfer to here after we do this? I really feel like we won't be able to. Maybe we can. I think can actually. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, okay, it's fine then. This is looking a little stupid, I'm not gonna lie, to be honest. From here to here, it's 5, okay. Let's do a little bit of magic. We can do a, what is it, where is it, where is it, where is it, pattern path. Take this, the path will be this. And let's do path direction and do more than 3, like 5. No, I didn't want to do that. No. Okay, we can go back. To make this even, we just fit both of these at the end. That looks about right. This looks pretty. This looks decent, to be honest. That looks decent. Oh no, I didn't want to do this. Actually, I can probably just extrude. Okay, no, that's not what I want. What am I doing? So this, extrude, -5. We'll have 5 millimeters of clearance on both sides. That'll be enough. Bro, this look already looks like a finished product. Plus some other performance tweaks that I can potentially add. Show all bodies. Chamfer. No, what am I doing? Combine this. Cut. Okay. Wait a second. Why is this up so high? Okay. That's not what we want. Okay, I'm just gonna do it on this one first. I don't have to bother with all the other ones. Sure to -4. How did I mess it up so bad? I don't even know. So identical path. Yeah, how did I mess it up that bad? That's kind of embarrassing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 6, 5. I think 5. That's not the shape I want though. Can't, wait, cancel. Okay, yeah, this is better. Okay, so let's make this 4, 5. I think we can just do this. Click OK. I think I know what to do. I can just do like this and go 1. What? Oh. 1. I think this is good. Just doing this. Or maybe not. Maybe we can just do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and collect all these stupid edges. That takes forever to do. And obviously, I tried clicking the entire face. It doesn't work. It doesn't give me the result I want. So 1. Awesome, awesome. Not bad at all. Yep. Alright, we're done. Let's go ahead and print this.